Hey everybody, it's Dina Rico with the Creativity Cave, and we're back stamping! Yay! I'm so excited to be back. I've had a lovely break. I've had a wonderful Christmas, a happy new year. Everybody has gone home and left from family visitors. All the celebrations are over. I do need to take my tree down, but otherwise, I'm back in action and I'm so happy. I have to tell you, of course, I always love New Year's because there's always a new catalog for Stampin' Up! That comes out, which is always amazing. And of course, I know you guys are excited about it too. And so I had to start out with a nice happy card. It is kind of fitting because it rained all night yesterday, which is kind of weird in January in Iowa. Normally it would snow all night and we'd have a blizzard or snow day today. But no, it rained, so that's a little weird. Anyway, I think this card is super fun and it uses brand new, fun, awesome stuff. So let me show you some things. I'm going to do a little teeny naughty, which is show you something out of the catalog, but I have a good excuse. We're not supposed to show the catalog till it goes live tomorrow, but since it's like 24 hours away, not even, I think we'll get by. I'm going to show you one page. This is the Beautiful You stamp set, and the reason I have to show it to you is because my set looks like this. I got this set as part of, as one of the sets that I used for display stamping for an event in November, and they didn't even have labels for the stamp set yet, so that's why I got it like this. And so I couldn't show you the stamp set without labels, so I have to show you the stamp set here. So here it is. Isn't this awesome? Now, I actually have to tell you, the funny thing about this set is when I first got it, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this? I couldn't see it to start with, so that didn't help. And I was like, this is just so not me. It's not my style. I'm not into ladies and, right, that sounds terrible, but you get what I'm saying. But I love the words in this stamp set. They're so awesome. I mean, they're like crazy awesome. They're like really good. Such good, happy, look at words, and happy and encouraging and good. So I'm really excited about that. And I'll tell you, it's grown on me quite a bit since I had to make samples with it. It's really worked out to be pretty good. Now, the other amazing thing that's on here is there are watercolor pencils. Now, in my card, I actually used just ink pads to do this, but I think we're going to try it with watercolor pencils in the video to see how what the difference is. By the way, these watercolor pencils are amazing. They're so smooth and creamy and like buttery, but I don't know if creamy is the right word, but just so good. I like them. Okay, so let me show you how I put this together now that I'm done being all spastic. So I'm going to start with my cardstock here. I have a smoky slate background or card base. And of course, all the details for this will be on my blog, or there's links to the supplies I used in the description of this video. So check that out. And you can see exactly how all of this came together. Or not how it came together. You're watching that now. Hello. Can you tell I'm rusty? I haven't shot a video in a while. You can see all the details and photos and supplies and all of that good stuff on my blog. That's what I was trying to say. Now, you might also be interested to know that I will have an online class with this stamp set. I'm very excited about that as well. That is actually going to be posted later today, so I'm excited. I hope to have it go live around noon Central Time. So I'm stamping and inking this in black archival ink so that it does not smear. Okay, so we'll put that away. Oh wait, no, we're not going to put that away. We're going to stamp the sentiment. Silly Dina. So, like I said, I really like these sentiments, and they're just, first of all, I love the script font with the block letters or typeset letters, however you want to say that. But what I really love is just how they're nice, happy, positive words. So that's good. And it's a new year. We have to be nice, happy, and positive, right? I mean, at least a couple days in. So Now, like I said, I used these three colors, Melon Mambo, Tangerine Tango, Bermuda Bay, to color in the umbrella. But let's try it with the watercolor pencils. Now, there's lots of different ways you can use watercolor pencils. And of course, you can count on the fact that these will be making many an appearance in my videos coming up. But if you see here, you can see all the colors that are on here. A great basic assortment of colors for all of your watercoloring needs, which I love. And they've chosen nice bright colors, which is perfect for using, because you can just kind of, gosh, brain cramp. You can just kind of dial it back for softer colors, and then, you know, keep the intensity by coloring harder for richer colors. Words just are escaping me. It's so hard to come back to work. I mean, today is Tuesday like Monday. I've been all messed up with what the days of the week are this whole time I've been on vacation. It's just really challenging. Okay. But I have to say I was a little happy to see everybody go this morning. All right. So I've got I'm laying my color down. You can see it colors it. The color comes down just smooth and gorgeous. Now here is where you can, depending on how comfortable you are with coloring or how you like to color, you can use an aqua pen painter or a blender pen. I personally prefer aqua painters, as you may know. They're my favorite to color with because I love to watercolor. But if you are not ready to do an aqua painter, just because aqua painters are a little bit more artsy. If you want a little less artsy and a little more fartsy, you go right ahead and get out that blender pen to color. Now look at that. Isn't that amazing? So I'm just going to change colors by cleaning off my brush. Same thing with a blender pen. I'm just going to blend that color. It gives me nice rich color on one side, and then I can just blend it out for my desired effect. Getting a little shading going there, which I love. And these just are so beautiful, the colors. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I think that looks fantastic. Now let's compare it to mine, and very similar. This is pumpkin pie, and this is tangerine tango, so that's why there's a difference in the color appearance. But otherwise, look at how amazing that looks. Okay, now here's one question mark, is I used Smoky Slate for the dress, but we don't have Smoky Slate, we have Basic Gray. So let me give you a tip on this. Let me grab a scrap here. If you take a scrap of paper and just lay some color down from your pencil, you can pick that color up and then have a little bit more control over the intensity of it. So then I can go over the dress. And I did the dress in gray just so that it would be, and this is really nice and light. I was worried it would be really dark. I wasn't sure because, like I said, I haven't used these pencils a ton yet. But what I've used so far, I love. Now here, what is so awesome about pencils is you can kind of come back in and add some highlights. If you look, I could do that here too. I can just add a little extra color there if I blended it too much or I wanted to highlight it. So, and then if it's needs more blending, I can come back and get rid of some of those lines. But oh, so awesome. And it works great with these sketchy lines, especially because, you know, these ladies are kind of sketchy. Kill myself. Okay, sorry. All right. Now, let me show you another thing. So to do this, I forgot one other thing. We need to ground this lady because she's not floating in air. So we're just going to go across like so with some color, and that looks fantastic. Because she's not floating in air, we need to put the ground down for her. Now, she could be floating on air. We don't know what's up with her, but I think you get where I'm going with this. Okay, now what I want to do is grab a Post-it. Just got to figure out what I did with them. I have a pad of big Post-its. So I'm going to take this, And I'm creating a little mask. And to do that, let's see if I can use whatever ink is left on here. That's good enough. You can see I just have my image on there. It's real light, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm creating a very basic mask. And all that it is it's just going to be kind of the umbrella that I have for her, like so. And then what I'm going to do is spritz around here to make it look like raindrops. Now here's the one question mark I don't have about how this will work. I did the raindrops with my ink pad and my aqua painter. So what I do is get a lot of ink on my aqua painter, make sure it's really wet and juicy, and then I spritz. So I'm going to try and do that with my watercolor pencils. See if it'll work. By the way, I'll bring this back up so you can see. So these are my spritzy raindrops. Okay, so I've masked off my area. I'm going to pick up this color, load it up onto my aqua painter brush. Okay. Give it a little bit of a squeeze to make sure the water is flowing, and it is. We don't want too much because we don't want it to downpour on her. Just rain a little. Okay, then we're going to get important things out of the way because spritzing's never clean. Not that this is important, but... And then I'm just going to take something, I'm just going to use a marker here, to smack my aqua painter against. And then look at that. And it works. It works, it works, it works, it works. Yay, yay, yay. Happy, 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 happy. Okay, so you can do as much rain as you want. I think we'll stop there. And then, of course, we'll clean this off. So it works. The watercolor pencils are amazing. It's official. If you weren't sure, you know now. You now know. So do you see that? How awesome is that? I'm really kind of excited about this. So let me put this all together. Like I said, all the dimensions and everything are on my blog, so check that out. The link is in the description of this video. And, of course, this month, starting tomorrow, it's a celebration, which is our annual sales event where you spend $50 and you get a free celebration item. There's all kinds of stuff to choose from. My personal favorite... Well, I have a couple favorites. There's a lacy stamp set I just love. There's gorgeous printed papers. There's, well, actually, and since we're talking about printed papers, I'm going to have to bring in another little sneak peek. And by the way, I'm going to pop this up. I'm holding this because I want my drips to dry. So why don't I show you a sneak peek while they are drying? Hold on one second. I'm going to grab it over here. Don't you like when I do stuff on the fly? I wasn't planning on doing this, so I didn't have this out, but this is one of the celebration papers, and let me move this so you can see the whole thing. So this is gorgeous 12 by 12 paper that you can color. Okay, so the pack comes with 1, 2, 3. Here's another design. 1, 2, 3, and guess what's perfect on these? The new watercolor pencils. So there's 3 of each design. Oh my gosh, look at this. Are you dying? It's like a stamping coloring book for card making. So there are 4 patterns, 3 of each design, and Dina is one happy camper. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Look at these flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I love, 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 love them. And this paper also coordinates with some of the new products we have in our catalog. If you noticed, there is a bee and the dragonfly. These are things found in our new catalog, so I'm so excited. So check that out. Let's get back to our card and finish that baby up. Now, another thing I want to mention is I am going to have a Facebook Live on Thursday of this week. That's in 2 days. It is going to be a catalog launch party. There will be prizes and giveaways and ordering deals and all kinds of amazing awesomeness. I also have a product share for the new catalog that includes all kinds of amazing things. So you can check that out. That also will be posted to my blog around noon today. So there you go. Thanks so much for stamping with me, you guys. I can't wait. Come back tomorrow. I've got more in store for you. See ya. Bye.